Blitz.
Hello everyone, this is Mike with BetBlitz. Welcome back to your source for daily sports picks. Today's a new day and we are looking to set you up with some of the best picks on both PrizePicks as well as Underdog. Take a moment to hit the like button. We do have a like goal for this video, and if this video gets above 550 likes, we will be dropping a bonus pick in our next video. So take a moment to hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, take a moment to subscribe and turn on your post notifications so that you can have early access to our picks as soon as we post and before the lines get bumped. Also, at the end of this video, let us know down in the comment section which of these picks you will be taking, as well as the ones you won't, or any other lines that you think have a great chance of hitting. If the picks in this video aren't enough for you and you'd like access to even more picks, click our link in the description below to gain access to the outlet. These guys are the premier sports betting community, and right now you can gain access to them for 15% off when you use code BLITZ, so go give them a look. Today we will be getting into the NBA's Friday slate of games, and for our first pick, we'll be headed over to the points plus rebounds tab, and this time we'll be selecting Damian Lillard for more than 29.5 points plus rebounds. Taking a quick look here on Outlier, and by the way, if you'd like to try Outlier for yourself, click our link in the description below to gain a free 7-day trial. We see that this is a line Damian Lillard has actually exceeded in 6 of his last 10 games. Really, this is a line Lillard has exceeded in 55% of his last 20 games, as well as a line that he's exceeded in 12 of the 21 games that he's played this season. Now, Damian Lillard and the Milwaukee Bucks will be facing off against an Atlanta Hawks defense that this season has not been very good overall, currently ranked near the bottom of the league in points and rebounds allowed to their opponents, giving up a fair share in each category. Defending against opponent point guards, the Atlanta Hawks are again ranked below average, giving up plenty of points as well as rebounds to the positions. Here's the Hawks' defensive numbers against opponent shooting guards for those of you who want to see that as well. Overall, we do expect Damian Lillard to have plenty of opportunity to reach this line. Taking a quick look here at his minutes, we see that Damian Lillard is getting a solid dose of minutes over his last 10 games, averaging near 37 minutes per game. And one of the things we do like about Damian Lillard is his high efficiency, especially from behind the arc. Over his last 10 games, shooting over 40% from three on over 9 attempts per game, still maintaining a field goal average of near 50%. So overall, we do expect Damian Lillard to have plenty of time as well as opportunity to reach this line. On his career, Damian Lillard has been a solid scorer as well as rebounder for his position. This season, no exception, averaging close to 26 points per game and over 4 rebounds per game. And coming into this game versus an Atlanta Hawks defense that hasn't been very good overall this season, defending against their opponent point guards, rebounding, and scoring, we do expect Damian Lillard to have plenty of opportunity to reach this line. So for all these reasons, we'll be taking Damian Lillard for more than 29.5 points plus rebounds. Now for our next pick, we'll be headed over to the three-pointers made tab, and this time we'll be selecting Jordan Poole for more than 2.5 three-pointers made. Now, taking a quick look here on Outlier, we see that this is a line Jordan Poole has exceeded in 5 of his last 10 games, in over 55% of his last 20 games, as well as a line that this season he's exceeded in 11 of his last 20 games. Washington Wizards will be facing off against the Cleveland Cavaliers defense that this season has not been very good overall when it comes to defending against their opponents' three-point shooting. This season ranked below average overall when it comes to defending against their opponents' point guards, giving up plenty of three-pointers to the position. Here are the Cavaliers' defensive numbers against opponents' shooting guards for those who want to see that as well. Again, giving up plenty of three-pointers to the position. So overall, we do expect Jordan Poole to have plenty of opportunity to reach this line. Now, taking a quick look here at his minutes, we see that Jordan Poole is getting a solid dose of minutes over his last 10 games, averaging near 30 minutes per game. And one of the things we do like about Jordan Poole is his high efficiency from behind the arc this season over his last 10 games, shooting over 37% from behind the arc on over 7 attempts per game. So coming into this game, we do expect Damian Lillard to have plenty of time as well as opportunity to reach this line. In his career, Jordan Poole has been a phenomenal three-point shooter this season. No exception, averaging near 41% from behind the arc on nearly 8 threes per game on about a quarter of the season for him. And again, coming into this game against a pretty poor perimeter defense, especially against his position, we are expecting Jordan Poole to have plenty of opportunity to reach this line. So for all these reasons, we'll be taking Jordan Poole for more than 2.5 three-pointers made. Now, for those of you wisely making picks with Underdog as well, we want to share with you a couple of plays that we thought had a great chance of hitting, and that's Joel Embiid for higher than point 0.5 double doubles, as well as Anthony Davis for higher than point 0.5 double doubles. And if you like making picks on the traditional PRA stats, but also want to have access to making picks on things like double doubles as well as triple doubles, click our link in the description below and sign up for Underdog using code BETBLITZ because when you do, you'll receive a free pick as well as 1,000 in bonus cash. And right now, Underdog is going absolutely insane with all the free picks, discounted player props, and promos that they are dropping in your lobby on a day-to-day basis. So you guys really want to make sure that you aren't leaving any money on the table. And again, if you aren't already on Underdog, sign up using code BETBLITZ to claim your free pick and bonus cash. And trust us, your profits will increase. Now, before we get into our third play, we want to share with you a sports betting tool that is going to take your game to the next level, and that is Daily Grind's Fantasy Optimizer tool. This thing is one of the most comprehensive sports betting tools available, and it's not just prize picks, it's not just Underdog. It'll actually show you line discrepancies across all the major sports betting books, such as FanDuel, DraftKings, BetMGM. So you'll actually be able to see which of these sports books you can get the most bang for your buck on any given player prop. And one of its best features is its ability to provide you with a multi-leg parlay. So, for example, if you want to find out what the best six-pick flex was on PrizePicks, you could simply click right here and have it generate for you a list of the 6 most correlated picks that are most likely to hit, and it'll also tell you the odds of them hitting as well. And one of the things that you have got to check out when you're on Daily Grind is their AI slip generator tool. This thing is totally changing it for sports bettors. You don't even have to think about it anymore. It'll just generate for you a slip that's most likely to hit on whatever platform you're on. So again, if you're looking to take your sports betting to the next level, click our link in the description below, sign up for Daily Grind and use code BLITZ. Again, that's code BLITZ for 25% off all your orders. Now, for our third play, we'll be under the points plus assist tab, and this time we'll be selecting Julius Randle for more than 23.5 points plus assists. Now, taking a quick look here on Outlier, we see that this is a line Julius Randle has actually exceeded in 6 of his last 10 games. We do like the fact he's gone under this line in his last 2 games, and we are expecting him to bounce back over this line in this game. Additionally, this is a line Julius Randle has actually failed to exceed in 55, or rather exceeded in 55% of his last 20 games, as well as the line he's exceeded in 13 of the 23 games that he's played this season. Now, Julius Randle and the Minnesota Timberwolves will be facing off against the Los Angeles Lakers defense that has not been very good overall this season, giving up plenty of points as well as assists to their opponents overall. When it comes to defending against the opponent power forward position, the Lakers also haven't been very good, giving up plenty of points and a fair share of assists to the position. Here's the Lakers' defensive numbers against opponent small forwards for those of you who want to see that as well. Overall, we do expect Julius Randle to have plenty of opportunity to reach this line. Now, Julius Randle will be facing off against a shorthanded Lakers roster, with their most notable absence being LeBron James, who was ruled out for this game as well, missing his second straight game. And this will be a major loss to the Lakers front court as they are already shorthanded in this position as well. So we are liking Randle's line here, especially from a matchup perspective as well. Now, taking a quick look here at his minutes, we see that Julius Randle is getting a solid dose of minutes over his last 10 games, averaging over 32 minutes per game. Randle hasn't been as efficient as we'd like to see him be to be taking his over under this line. However, what we do like is his high number of attempts, over 14 attempts in his last 10 games per game, shooting near 50%. So coming into this game, we do expect Julius Randle to have plenty of time as well as opportunity to reach this line. On his career, Randle has been a solid contributor as far as scoring, while also being a solid playmaker for his position. This season, averaging over 20 points per game and a solid 4 assists, which will be a nice cushion for this line. And again, facing off against a Los Angeles Lakers roster that is very shorthanded in their front court depth, we are expecting a lot of scoring opportunity from Julius Randle in this game and for him to go over his line. So for all these reasons, we'll be taking Julius Randle for more than 23.5 points plus assists. Picks for today, and again, let us know down in the comment section which of these picks you will be taking, as well as the ones you won't, or any other lines that you think have a great chance of hitting. And if the picks in this video weren't enough for you and you'd like access to even more picks, click on the link in the description below to gain access to the outlet. These guys are the premier sports betting community, and right now, when you use code BLITZ, you can gain access to them for 15% off all your orders. If you're new to the channel, take a moment to subscribe and turn on your post notifications so that you can have early access to our picks as soon as we post and before the lines get bumped. Also, take a moment to hit the like button. We do have a like goal for this video, and if this video gets above 550 likes, we will be dropping a bonus pick in our next video. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in our next one.